After my parents divorced, I was in charge of the housework. It's because my father was completely useless at it. As I got used to it, I started to like cooking, and it naturally became my specialty. My favorite food is tanuki onigiri. You mix rice with mentsuyu, chopped green onions, and tempura crumbles. Dad, I'm gonna get a job after I graduate from high school. So Dad, you prioritize your health. Santo, I'm really sorry. I'm so worthless. I had a dream, but I gave up on that and chose to become an office worker. And now I'm 24. My name's Santo Amino. I'm a salesman of a general company. Well, radishes are cheap today, so I guess I'll simmer them with chicken wings. I'm saving money for a certain goal, so I'm grateful for this affordable supermarket. Yellowtail is also cheap now. I have a recipe in mind, so I guess I'll make it and post it on social media. I stopped at the supermarket on my way home from work and headed home. This is my routine, but…
Are you a Minokun? Huh? Did you just come out of that store for poor people? Oh my gosh, poor people are desperate to save money, huh?
Leave me alone. He is Tampa Shishitsu, who works in the same department. Apparently, his parents are rich, and they always send him money. You're wearing a flashy outfit again today. You always wear a red suit. Why?
Stupid question. Do I need a reason to dress up my beautiful self? When I walk, flowers bloom, and when I speak, birds sing. That's me, Tampa Shishitsu.
Both his name and personality are unique.
You should learn from me. I'm currently self-publishing an autobiography novel. It's 2,000 yen. What do you say?
I really don't want it, but I must say I'm kinda curious.
Heh heh, I'll win that Takamine-san's heart soon. You just watch me and be jealous.
I see. Do your best. Takamine-san refers to Raruka Takamine, a temporary worker in the accounting department. She's gorgeous and beautiful. She treats everyone kindly and is humble, which makes her popular among men. And she belongs to a small theater. She's said to be working as a stage actress on her days off. My colleague once showed me a photo of her on stage, and she looked gorgeous. But Shishitsu-kun, wasn't he dumped by the head of the HR the other day? He's persistent. When I was in high school, my father became ill, and from that moment on, I became a working adult, so I've never been in love. Well, I don't think I'll ever have the chance to interact with such a beautiful lady. With that in mind, I continued shopping the next day while thinking of recipes. Salmon is cheap today and looks fresh.
Oh wow, sorry. I was looking away.
Oh, no problem.
Oh? Amino-san?
Huh? Takamine-san? I was surprised. Do you come here often? The beautiful lady, whom I thought I would never interact with a few seconds ago, was there. Her sparkling aura stands out in the supermarket. I rubbed my eyes, thinking it might be an illusion.
I recently moved here. It's better for my work as a stage actress.
Oh, I see! I was so nervous that my voice cracked. Actually, there's a reason I'm a little uncomfortable. That happened just the other day. When I went to work and was walking down the aisle, I saw Takamine-san being tired and wandering around. I don't know what was going on, but it looks like she was hungry, so I shared my onigiri from my bento with her. That's right, a bachelor's handmade onigiri was given to the most popular lady in the company. She must have felt creepy. I'm sorry. It's gross, isn't it? You can throw it away. Well then. I stuttered while running away. I was like an extremely suspicious person. That's why I feel uncomfortable now.
I often come here at this time because side dishes are half price. I need to save money for stage lessons and costumes, so…
Whoa, it sounds like being a stage actress is tough.
I'm what you would call a dream chaser. I just barely managed to make a living while working as a temporary worker.
She smiles shyly. She looks a little haggard and unwell. I know it's strange to ask this, but are you eating properly?
Actually, I have no appetite. But if I don't eat, I won't have enough energy. So I'm trying my best.
Then, thin radish leaves are super cheap today, so how about making some miso soup with them? There are no difficult steps, and miso soup is packed with nutrients. If you add tofu, you can also get protein.
Oh, I feel like I can do that much. Well then, Amino-san, could you please teach me more?
Huh?
I've always eaten out, so I'm not good at shopping or cooking. But you are good at it, so please?
Forced by her momentum, I nod. That's how I ended up exchanging contact info with her. After that, I had more opportunities to meet Takamine-san at discount supermarkets, and we started talking about various things.
I used to buy canned coffee, but since I found the packaged one here, I don't buy it anymore.
Beverage is expensive, isn't it? I also carry my water bottle to office to save money.
And the daily necessities. I used to buy stuff at a convenience store, but I can't go back there anymore.
We often talk about saving money like this. I never thought I would be able to become friends with Takamine-san. I thought she's a quiet person, but she seems to be quite the opposite. Since we started talking often, she seems to have been able to eat more food. She was more energetic than before, and her smile has become even brighter.
Why are you squinting so much?
Oh, I feel like I've become Muska. Oh, my eyes! Then one day, after a month had passed, on a day off, I got an SOS call from Takamine-san.
The horse mackerel was cheap today, but I can't slice it in 3 pieces properly.
Ah, it's difficult to handle fish, isn't it? Well, I'm free right now, so it's not like I can't go teach you. I'm sure you don't want it, but...
Oh, really? Please come. I'll tell you my address.
What? Seriously? She's much more willing than I had expected. So I quickly packed up the things I needed and headed to her address. It's my first time going to a woman's house, and I was jogging wondering if I should get a souvenir.
Huh? It's you again? I thought it's a choked goose going wild.
Whoa, it's you! And what a unique metaphor.
Me? I came to have lunch at a luxury hotel and check out this neighborhood. I heard that Takamine-san moved around here. That's my style to welcome a lady. She'll definitely be happy with the glittering restaurant.
I didn't even ask. If he hears that I'm heading to Takamine-san's apartment, he'll probably go crazy. He seems to like Takamine-san, so it's probably best not to mention the relationship between me and her.
By the way, would you like to buy my autobiography? It's perfect for a boring guy like you.
If you don't mind me using it as a pot mat, I'll have it for free.
Heh, ordinary people don't understand the value of things, do they?
I somehow managed to get rid of him. I bought some sweets at a convenience store and arrived at Takamine-san's place.
Wow! You are very skillful. You look like a professional chef.
I teach Takamine-san how to handle horse mackerel and make miso soup at the same time. There was a clicking sound coming from the boiling pot. I like cooking and make a lot of different dishes. I often post recipes and videos on social media too.
That's really amazing. Please show me the videos later. I have my hands full with work and acting, so I never cook.
Oh, Takamine-san, it's you who is more amazing for never giving up on your dream. I gave up on mine, so...
Huh? What was your dream?
I've always longed for a research job in the food industry, but I couldn't afford to go to college. That's why when I see people like you working hard towards their dream, I want to support them.
But some people mock me for still dreaming, even though I'm not young anymore.
It's okay to keep dreaming no matter how old you are. I watched your acting video the other day. You're really cool when you're acting. Then Takamine-san smiled shyly. It must be nice to be praised for something you like. After that, we talked about a lot of things, and we ended up watching a video of her stage performance. She's close! Wait, she's so close! Oh, she smells so good. At work, Takamine-san treats everyone equally, but she always seems to keep a certain distance with everyone.
This performance was for The Little Prince, and this is me. I played the role of a vain person, This was my first male role. He only accepts praise and thinks everyone else is his fan.
Oh, my heart! Stop beating so fast! It's okay, I can handle this. I wondered if I could expect something from how she's behaving in front of me, but up until now, I've been focusing on work and saving money, so I've been neglecting romance. So, I'm just not confident enough. And some days later, I timidly decided to ask about that. I know it's too late, but I'm sorry for being so creepy when I gave you the handmade onigiri.
What? Oh, that.
Takamine-san's face suddenly turns red. Oh, what is it? Is there something on her mind after all? I'm scared.
Pork is cheap today. We should definitely buy this.
Takamine-san raises her voice in an attempt to change the topic. I just nodded my head.
I can't believe I could buy so much meat at such a great price. But I'll have a lot of bags to carry.
Well then, shall I carry this until you get home? Takamine-san became overjoyed and agreed to my proposal, and we headed home together. The wind is cold, but my cheeks are hot.
We went shopping and are going home together. It's like we're a married couple.
I coughed loudly. Even Takamine-san, the very person who said it, was blushing. Oh, so I guess she really has feelings for me. But why would she be interested in me? Takamine-san,
Oh, hey! Why are Takamine-san and Amino-kun together?
Shishitsu-kun appeared as if to interrupt us. His face is pale, probably because he wasn't expecting this.
Moreover, that shopping bag from that super cheap supermarket? What the heck is going on?
Shishitsu-san? We went grocery shopping together and now he's sending me home.
Hearing Takamine-san's words, Shishitsu-kun's face now turned purple.
No, that's no good. Such a vulgar store doesn't suit you, Takamine-san. And he's sending you home?
That's rude to the store. That store has been recently renovated and is clean inside, and the workers are all friendly.
Yeah, I always look forward to going there because they have a good selection of products and are affordable.
No! I'll buy things for you at my membership-only luxury supermarket. Since it's an online supermarket, everything you buy will be delivered to your doorstep, and you can be sure of the quality. Isn't it fascinating? All the hassles that poor people have to deal with can be solved with money. Why don't you go to a fancy dinner with me in your free time?
It's true that Takamine-san is busy, so I wonder if ordering online would be better for her.
I'm not interested. Because if I do that, I won't be able to meet Amino-san.
When she said that, I covered my mouth with my hand. Then she looked up at me.
Huh? Amino? Wait, what does this mean?
Of course I like going to that supermarket, but I enjoy shopping with Amino-san the most.
Huh? Oh, no way! Takamine-san, do you actually?
Wait, is this really happening? At such a place?
I love Amino-san.
Takamine-san makes a confession. My ears turn red, and I feel like my heart is gonna explode. Since when?
Ever since you gave me the onigiri.
Huh? That onigiri? I thought she just didn't want to talk about it, but I guess I was wrong.
Perhaps because of that, I had lost my sense of taste, so I was in trouble. But when I ate your onigiri, I felt it was really delicious for the first time in a while. Mentsuyu, tempura crumbles, and green onions. It has a variety of tastes. It's so good. The recipes that you taught me and the dishes that I made with you were both fun and delicious. Before I knew it, I started to love eating, and I fell in love with you, who was kind and gentle. I was hoping we could get to know each other better, and I felt lucky when we met at the supermarket for the first time. I've always been so focused on acting, so I'm not used to romance. I just didn't know what to do.
The company's most popular lady is a beginner at romance? How unexpected! So it wasn't my misunderstanding that she was so proactive with me. Oh, I'm so happy! I couldn't help but be super happy. Thank you, the onigiri from that time.
Oh, no way. Oh, but my family's personal chef is more knowledgeable about cooking, so I can introduce him to you.
Shishitsu is still trying. Maybe there's a thing or two I can learn from his perseverance.
No! I want to learn from Amino-san, and he is amazing, you know?
Huh? What do you mean?
Amino-san uploads his recipes online, and he has many fans. You also published a recipe book the other day, right?
Yeah, well, I was approached by a publisher, so...
Publisher? No way, even though my book has so much stock left.
Ah, that's why he kept trying to sell it to me. As an extension of my hobby, I continued to upload cooking videos without showing my face. Then it just happened to become popular.
Even though he's such a dull and poor guy. Why?
Shishitsu-san, there's no shame in going to a discount supermarket or saving money. Amino-san sends money to his father, saves money, and manages his finances well. I respect him. You seem to think that all women like rich men. That's why you got dumped by our boss.
Takamine-san, I love you too! I've been really encouraged by how dedicated you are to your dreams! I take Takamine-san's hand and confess my feelings. I'm currently saving up money to go to college, to pursue a research career. And I'm already in my mid-20s, so I was wondering if it's possible, but you inspired me.
Amino-san!
Shishitsu, who was forced out by the time I noticed, he had just disappeared. After that, Shishitsu, who has become soulless, made a terrible mistake during work. He accidentally shredded our client's important contracts. There were other smaller mistakes that angered the higher-ups, and he was finally demoted and sent elsewhere. It seems that he did not get along with his new colleagues and voluntarily resigned. Up until now, he had been dependent on his parents' money, but due to this incident, they stopped sending him money. Now, he has changed jobs to a smaller company, and he seems to be living a frugal lifestyle while watching my videos every day. On the other hand, I enrolled in an online college course. I'm studying nutrition science. I have a long way to go and don't know what will happen next. Still, I want to keep trying as long as I can. Takamine-san's also trying hard for a new performance. I'm sure she will continue to chase her dreams. It is very difficult to achieve success so easily. There is more than one way to make your dreams come true, and as long as you keep trying, there are possibilities. That's what I believe.
Welcome home! You must be tired. The meal is ready.
Thanks! Whoa, it looks delicious! You've perfected your cooking skills.
It's thanks to you teaching me. I've been having a lot of fun cooking lately.
We started dating and recently started living together. I never thought we would become like this over one onigiri. Hey, you know, I'm really looking forward to our future.
Me too, Santo.